Hi, my name is Vernetta Bolton, and let me give you a background history of me. I come from a family of six, and my mom used to do in-home daycare when I was in elementary school. And I took the love and passion, and I took it from there. I've been dealing with kids going on 29 years, from daycare to school teacher to I have my own nonprofit organization. This month, on the 27th, with 1 year I've been open. Let me tell you a little bit about my center and what I do and how I put the love into kids and how do I show them accountability, show them how to respect each other, communication skills. I tell them all because, number one, if we don't instill in our kids, who else going to do it? And if we don't love on our kids, who else going to love on them? If we don't show our kids the right way to go, who else going to do it? And that is me, and that is I, and that is who I am. And I love kids. I love to sit there and talk to them. When they come in throughout the day, I want to know how their day was at school. I want to motivate them. I want to help them with their homework. I want to push them to go beyond their imagination. I want them to dream big. I want them to think outside of the box. I want them to be the phenomenal. I want to be the next generational leaders that I am raising up. And when they come in my building, I show them respect. I show them loyalty, and I make sure they have accountability. When you come into the Family Stars, you would know that Flash Stars Achievement Center is not just an after-school program. It goes beyond that. Because when you think about kids and where they come from and what they go through in a run of a day, you want them to know that I'm their number one. I'm their number one supporter.
Like a kind of a booster.
I'm their number one. I will be the advocate for them. I will push them. I will motivate them. And also, too, I just got 4 scholarships from the Elks Lodge over here in Sebring, right by the light. And they are sending 4 of my kids this summer for 1 whole week of summer camp on a scholarship that is paid for. They leave on a Saturday,
wow,
and they come back on a Sunday. I am so excited just to be able, and not only that, that on Flag Day, on June, in June, the second week of June, on that Friday, they're using 12 of my kids to march in with 12 flags. 4 would be in red shirts, 4 would be in blue shirts, and 4 would be in white shirts. Just to have my center, y'all, I am overjoyed. And if you know me, this is who I am. I love kids, and I won't change it for anything in the world. I will do it over and over again. Because just to put a smile on a child's face when they come through the door, I tell you, I forget about everything that's going on with me just to make sure they're safe and they got a nice and warm environment to come into.
And this is what's needed. It's really needed everywhere, and it's in this little area. It's just so little for a child to, like, where do they go, like, when things are not going right for them?
Yes.
There is a place now. There is a person or persons,
yes,
that can say, I know you've been through this, but let's work together.
Yes.
Let's, try to achieve, because I know you want to achieve. I know this.
Yes.
And I'm here for you. I want to,
And not only that, too, I make them understand that if you need someone to talk to.
That's important. Very important.
I'm not judgmental. We listen and we don't judge. I listen and I don't judge. But I tell them, I said, I'm gonna tell you what, this is. I have 3 adult kids of my own, 2 boys and a girl, all graduated from college, all got degrees, all doing good. And I tell any parent, your child can make it. I don't care how hard it get. I don't care if you're a single parent. Push your way through. Persevere your way through. Don't give up. Raise your kids.
That's it.
Raise your kids.
Your child is your future. It really is.
Raise them. Don't give up. Push yourself. I don't care how many nights. I cried many nights raising my kids. Didn't know what to do. But I had to get myself together. Not for me, but for them.
Yes, ma'am.
And when we have kids, we have to realize, get our feelings out the way, because it's not about us. It's about those babies. It's about making sure they have a future and making sure they're taken care of.
What kind of activities? Like, okay, they come in here after,
we come here after school. They do homework. Also, I have laptops set up, so if they're behind on already, or if they need to do already, or if they need to do science, look up different things on the computer, they're welcome to have access to the computer. And some of my middle school kids, they come in with their Chromebooks, and they do their homework as well. And I have different people come in, they do different activities. Like I have a group coming in tomorrow, and they're going to do like Bible scripture with them. They're going to let them make bracelets.
Cool.
They come in, and I have a reading crew that come in. And some of my kids are behind on reading. They help them with reading. And I have other people come in, if they're behind, struggling in their math, they get help with their math as well. It's not only just playing over here. You also, I want your education. That's my number one priority, education.
How many people do you have right now as far as people coming in? How many people come in now?
Oh, I have up to like 10 or 12 different people, and they come in. I even have a church come in. They donate snacks. I tell you, they come in, they check on them, they read Bible stories to them. I had another one came in and donated Bibles to each one of my kids. Have their own personal Bible. When it comes time for us to have church or Bible study or do quizzes, they'll go get their Bible, and I'll write down the Bible verses. And the first one get it, they have to stand up and read it, and then you get to come to my little box and you get to pick a gift. I give them, not only that, when they do stuff, I reward them. I reward them because I want them to know you done something. Like when they take out the garbage for me, or when they sweep the floor for me, they wipe down the tables. I say, you know something? Here is this right here because you didn't have to do that. And they'll come and say, Miss Farr, can I do anything? What can I do? And they love to help. Only thing they want you to do is ask them, and they want to be used.
And then they can go home and show their parents,
yes.
look like, what I learned, but also, would you mind if I helped you with cooking?
Yes.
Or would you mind if help set the table or clean the dirty dishes, whatever,
Yeah.
These are the things that you're installing that maybe the parents are real busy and they're not doing as good as, and this is where you come in. You actually give the enhancement so that they can and want to.
And I even have parents come back and say, oh my goodness, they clean their room. They're helping me clean around the house. And I said, oh my God. I said, yes. And I teach them accountability. And I said, respect your parents. I said, when y'all go to the car, ask them, Mom and Dad, how was your day? Open the door for them. I tell them, go open the door for your mom. And
that's important. And
yes.
It's a win-win for everybody.
Yes. I even have a guy, he comes in, he speaks to my boys, teaching them about manhood or teaching them about responsibility. I have women come in and talk to my girls, teach them about how to be young girls, how to take care of themselves, and instill in them. I say y'all are welcome, because if we don't instill stuff in our kids, how else they gonna learn?
That's true.
And if we don't take the time to teach them, we don't want no one else to do it.
I have a question though. When we have that many children in here, how can one person do all this? That's just amazing.
I have 3 more other people that helps me as well. But one thing, I can run this whole center. You know why? Because I've been doing this for over centuries. And not only that, when a child knows that you love them, and when a child knows that you care about them, you get all the respect there is from a child. Only thing a child wants is to be loved.
And that's
when you give them that love, I tell you, it does them the world. You should see them. And that's who I am. I want to keep loving on them. I want them to see my heart as well as I see their heart. Because I love kids, and this is what I love doing. And I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world.
Yeah, and it's such a big thing that you're doing. You probably don't even realize the impact that you're doing by helping all these children. It's a major impact. And it's kind of like, I'm going off the subject for a minute, but it's just like what they like downtown, by fixing something up, the business beside it fixes itself up. In other words, it's a carry-on effect, and the more people do it, it carries on to other areas, to other towns, to other, and makes the world a better place.
Yes. And my heart goes out to any other after-school program, daycare. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes.
Keep doing what you're doing, because it's going to pay off.
It does. It really does. And like, I know, like school, like when I was in school, we kind of had like a brotherhood, and people looked out for each other, and we turned out okay. But nowadays, you just don't get that same.
Yes.
And so what you're doing is
and we even go out in the community. Like for Christmas, we made elderless Easter basket for the older people, 65 and up, and we took it to their houses. You should have seen them. We made them care baskets.
Cool.
We go out in the community. I like in January, on January the 4th, I did a food bag giveaway. I did a barbecue to where everyone in the community was able to come and get a plate of food.
I just want to know, where do you get all this energy? I mean, it takes a lot. I mean, it really takes a lot.
Because I love what I do. I wake up in the morning ready to come.
And also, I know you're on that Sebring Vibes thing, so you're doing all kinds of stuff for the community.
Everywhere.
I mean,
I'm everywhere because I want to make myself available. And wherever I can fit in at, and this work needs to be done, I will make myself available. Anybody need help? When I'm available, I don't mind helping. I don't care who it is. If you need Miss Vern, call me, I will come.
And I'm trying to I got a YouTube channel, and what I'm trying to do is bring awareness into the show that, these places and people exist, that, and this is available to, children and stuff.
Yes, I love it. Come on out and see me. God bless each and every one of you.
And is there like a phone number and address?
863-443-7323. My address is 408 North Ridgewood Drive, Sebring, Florida, 33870. Come out and see me.
And the name of your company?
Flash Stars Achievement Center.
Cool. Oh, kiddo.